I want to be clear. If you're still stuck between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump and your reasoning is COVID-19 and January 6th, then I don't know what to do for you. I can only recommend psychological help. This construction worker was at both the Univision town hall for Kamala Harris and Donald Trump conveniently, I know. This is a town hall where it's predominantly speaking in Spanish only. Kind of bizarre, I know, even though our country's language is English, but what do I know? But they want you to believe this man is an undecided voter. Yeah, my hat. So he first asked Kamala the easiest question of all time.
The administration didn't do enough in terms of relief for families affected by Helene. What would your administration do differently in the case of Milton?
Then he goes on to over-dramatize a lengthy question to Donald Trump, saying, I'm a Republican. I'm giving you the chance to win back my vote. I'm on the fence because of your actions on January 6th and all the death you caused during COVID. There's not a single chance this man is a legit Republican.
Okay. I am a Republican, no longer registered, though. I want to give you the opportunity to try to win back my vote. Okay. Your, let me say, action and maybe inaction during your presidency and the last few years sort of, was a little disturbing to me. What happened during January 6th and the fact that, you waited so long to take action while your supporters were attacking the Capitol. Coronavirus, I thought the public was misled during coronavirus, and that many more lives could have been saved if we would have been informed better. And also people in your administration who don't support you. I'm curious how people so close to you and your administration no longer want to support you, so why would I want to support you? If you would answer these questions for me, I would really appreciate it and give you the opportunity. There's, your own vice president doesn't want to support you now.
Thank you, Ramiro.
So the people that don't support a very small portion. We have a tremendous, about 97% of the people in the administration support me. But because it's me, somebody doesn't support, they get a little publicity. The vice president, I disagree with him on what he did. I totally disagreed with him on what he did. Very importantly, you had hundreds of thousands of people come to Washington. They didn't come because of me. They came because of the election. They thought the election was a rigged election, and that's why they came. Some of those people went down to the Capitol. I said, peacefully and patriotically, nothing done wrong at all, nothing done wrong. And action was taken, strong action. Ashley Babbitt was killed. Nobody was killed. There were no guns down there. We didn't have guns. The others had guns, but we didn't have guns. And when I say we, these are people that walked down. This was a tiny percentage of the overall, which nobody sees and nobody shows. But that was a day of love from the standpoint of the millions. It's like hundreds of thousands. It could have been the largest group I've ever spoken before. They asked me to speak. I went and I spoke. And I used the term peacefully and patriotically. If you look at the Democrats, what they say, you look at Maxine Waters and you look at Hillary Clinton.
The Democrats keep taking this clip of the man with his paid reaction to make him look bad. But can you see what I'm saying? He basically said an entire speech, and it barely was a question. It was a political speech, especially with how basic of a question he asked Kamala. It doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure out this was a scam of a town hall, especially since they had a lot of the same so-called undecided voters ask questions.